Alright guys, welcome back to another video. So today we are taking on Infinite Dragon Ball History, and we're doing the verse Majin Buu. So of course we gotta do a Majin Buu Saga team. Hopefully this one goes better. I haven't decided if I'm gonna put up... I did sit down to record a video of this. Ended up losing in the last stage against Kid Buu. Yeah, I had full health and 2 AGL, or 2 Super Vegetos, and they just took way too much damage. They were taking 60k normals, and it was bad. So I'm going to leave the friend on rotation here. He is stronger than mine. We're going to use that. I guess I have to use all those. I was hoping to save those. So we'll see what this does. Yeah, so it just sucked. It was bad. So I'm sitting down to record again. We'll see. I'm a little annoyed that I lost. So, especially in a situation that I was in, right? So if that video goes up, I hope you guys enjoy it. It is an L, but I do put those up from time to time. I feel like that might happen a little more often here, especially with me trying to take on Extreme Super Battle Road, so might not post it. It'll probably just be this one that takes the W. Well, hopefully I take the W here, right? You turn those to candies, and that was kind of rude. So I do need to find a good rotation with Vegeta. With a Goku. I'm not going to worry about the super attack here. I want to get rid of those candies, because I really don't think, even with the healing, that he's going to be able to take on the 2 LR's super attacks. Then again, I did forget they have type disadvantage. So I could be in for a world of hurt here. Yeah, okay, well, I ate my words. This will do good damage. Yeah, 150k. I mean, then again, that's not that bad considering it's type disadvantage. It's more damage than you want to take. So, I'll probably aim to keep this Vegeta on rotation with... this Goku on rotation with that Vegeta. So let's see what we're going to do here. We'll do this. And then this. Man, I cannot get these orbs to fall in the places I need. So no counters yet. I was half expecting to see counters. As I said, I just got done recording that other video, so... Alright, there we go. This additional, this Buu's finished. Get him off here. Get him off the field. Let's go on the Super Buu. Alright, so... Super Buu... No, it's not Super Buu, it's Evil Buu. Is physical, and yep, here we are. Everyone's active. So we're gonna go ahead and transform. I'm not gonna mess around. I'm not gonna hold on to it longer than I need to. It might make more sense to wait, but being able to see the super attacks for the next 10 turns is too clutch. So, Vegeta's active skill, I'm saving that. So, who links better here? So, they link better. Because they get Super Saiyan. Okay. Alright, so we'll go ahead and link these then. We'll rotate off the Buuhan, that's fine. So let's see what happens here. He's going to take the super. I'm okay with that in this case only because of the type disadvantage. Otherwise, you don't want this Vegito taking the super. He's got no Now that could be because they stack defense in their form. If so, you know, that might have been an argument to wait longer. Because they did have type advantage through these next two stages. Might have made more sense to do it in the Buhan, but what can you do? So we got Majin Vegeta here. I do like using this team, but it's hard to get super attacks with them consistently. Super attack up front here, that's fine because I have damage. And this Vegeta is just doing nothing, so I'm going to have him eat up those orbs. That sets up the next rotation pretty well. Sometimes that's all you can do, right? If you 25k, that's not bad. Plus this dude's Goku and Vegeta here are 69%. So they do have a dupe, which is awesome. But we didn't get any additionals. Yeah, and of course, even with type disadvantage, those guys are still guarding well. Still guarded well. So this is what we kind of want to see in a rotation, right? This Goku and the Vegeta. So I think this is what we're gonna do. Actually link up really well. But I think I need to rotate them off because of the damage. What do I got for defense? Yeah, I don't have enough defense. So unfortunately, I'm going to rotate him off. It's just unfortunate is all I can say. Because it would have been nice, but I don't want to take... That Vegeta has no defense until he attacks. And I didn't want him taking the super attack. I'd much rather have this Vegito take it because he has the big disadvantage. Alright, so that's not bad. This Super Buu will be wrapped up here this turn. These crits are going to be amazing. Oh, crits finished him. I was hoping to see the ultra, you know, the unit attack there, but well. Alright, so super attack is getting launched in the front there. We're rotating off Buhan. So we got pretty good orbs this rotation, which is great. And our type disadvantage unit does not need to take the super attack. Now, he is effective against all types. That dodge was awesome. I'm not going to argue. I mean, I know the basic attacks wouldn't have done much, but I'll take it. Any damage saved is good. Goku and Vegeta here. See what they do. I don't know why he's effective against all types. Maybe it's just his thing. I don't know. Getting the double super attack here, even though it doesn't do that much damage, is still good. Because I think this is where he stacks his defense. Alright. So we got our super... Sorry. I do that on these longer videos. I see skill activated, but I don't see super attack. So I guess we're not getting super attack this turn, which is pretty great. So if that's the case, you know, we're obviously going to put Vegito up there in the front. It's going to do the most damage. I'm not going to get super with you. So that was disappointing. Vegito is going to more than make up for those two not getting a super attack with these counters. We can get a crit especially. see here. This attack, I mean, is going to do enough damage too. 3.4 mil. And he'll do what? Crit for 2.2. All right, so he healed a little, which sucks. But we should be able to take that out with the rest of these counters, especially if we get a crit like that. That's awesome. Can we get another crit? Yes, we can. So that's game. That's awesome. All right, so this is going into turn 9. So unfortunately, we're going to heal here. I would have liked to use the Vegito. I would have liked to get the other Vegito active too, but that's alright. We can still see super attack 4 now. He's going to launch into the front. We're going to do this. Of course, rainbow orbs go to him. Oh, this is awesome. So, oh no, he still won't get it. Oh, we're going to get a super attack. We're going to get a Dokkan attack off next turn. He's still... Oh. I don't like how much damage they do. These counters are going to help tremendously. But those super attacks do some damage, even when it's Blue Piccolo. I don't know why, but I felt like maybe my rotations were just better off against the Piccolo. We got a crit there, which is awesome, and then we're getting an additional, so no one's going to argue about that. But we almost took him out in one turn, which is great. These guys are coming in the rotation. I'm not going to transform with him yet. Let's see how high we can get his defense before we transform. Super attack is getting launched here. Don't know what order we want to do this. I actually want Vegito up there. I think this is how we're going to do it. That should drop some orbs. We need all the orbs we can get. So this is the Dokkan attack. You know, ideally you would have probably put Buhan here to get the Dokkan attack. But I didn't want to take the damage, even though it probably would have been healed from Vegito being there. So here goes nothing. This would do it should do pretty good damage. I don't suspect it to. So it finished him off. So we actually didn't have to deal with any damage there. We just got the full heal. This Buhan is pretty nasty. Of course, I have a type disadvantage unit on this rotation. Super attack. Curiosity did strike me there. That would have been more than enough for us to get Majin Vegeta's guard active. Which I would have still liked to have gotten active there, but it's not the end of the world. So this to do 200,000. Okay, so the Goku and Vegeta, I need to stall a little bit for them to be able to get that super attack for them to transform, because we're getting, if you look at our turns, we're at turn 11, so we only have up to 14 to be able to see the super attacks, and that's just huge. So let's see what happens here. This a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage, guys. Obviously, we want him to take the hit. We will use a Princess Snake here. It's unfortunate, but... And we still are not transforming with him. He's just got to wait. Sorry, not sorry. have to rotate off the Goku because I did mess up the rotations a bit by not getting that Wuhan up and going. Not Wuhan, sorry, Vegeta. Alright, so that wasn't too bad. Let's see what... This is where the super attack's gonna happen. And if it wasn't for this, I wanted to... Yeah, okay, only 11 kills. And I think... So we're not gonna take enough damage here, unfortunately, for the super attack to kick in, or to get Vegito next rotation. So we are gonna go into the dark of this, and this is actually interesting. So I rotated off the Goku, so we could turn this rotation into it, into what we need. And I think that's what I might do here. I'll rotate off that. I think 3 is enough. Give you all these. So, honestly, don't expect to actually take the super attack here. We got a 3.8 million attack here. We get to see Goku's Kamehameha here. Him and Vegito working together. Alright, so that was great. Did 2.1. These guys are going to hit it. Alright, so that finished off Buhan. So now we're on to Cuffy McCuffy here. And all my ink characters have advantage. Now, here's what we're going to do. I cannot see the super attack here. I am 100% in the dark, which does kind of suck, but I can't do anything about it. We're going to put Vegeta here. We're going to let him get a super attack. We're actually rotating off Vegito because we can get those counters at the end. Sorry about not putting on frantic mode. I thought I did. But then again, I let my screen go to sleep. So, okay, so we are getting it here, which is not ideal, but 138k realistically is not bad. So I'll let it go. I don't think it'll cause the end of the world. I'm getting a bunch of calls from work, but we're going to ignore those for the moment. If we get to a good spot where I can hit pause on the thing, I will pause and I'll jump right back. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and... So this is the rotation we want. So we have to actually rotate off the Vegito here. But we're going to go ahead and get the Vegito so we can see what's going on at turn 15, which is cool. So we'll be able to see super attacks here. Alright, so that was active. I don't actually see the super attack. So that's pretty great. Let's see what we got for defense numbers here. Alright, so defense isn't really that bad. Because I think... Let's do this. I think this is fine. We'll do this. Not enough for a super attack, unfortunately. But it is what it is. And we'll do those 2 orbs. We'll take some damage here. 44 is 90k. Almost 100k. It does stink, but Vegeta's going to get his attack off here, which is pretty cool. Alright guys, am getting spammed with work calls, so as soon as this rotation is finished, I'm going to have to pause and see what's going on. I'm not actually working, but apparently they seem to need to call. So hopefully we'll get the KO here and that'd be perfect. All right, so with that, guys, I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. There was a work emergency. I had to delete some emails from someone's mailbox. They weren't supposed to get it. You know, fun, exciting stuff there. But hey, that is what it is. All right, so here we go. Here's what we got. AGL. So the Vegeta, I can get the guard off. So guess what? That's what's happening. We're also gonna we're gonna wait for that transformation. And I know you might be thinking, Dwayne, you're crazy. Well, yeah, there's my name. Or you might be thinking, hey, Kazetenshu2, you're crazy. But I think it's worth waiting because you get a heal, right? You get somewhat of a heal. So let's wait until it's a little lower. It's a free heal. Well, you can always take that, right? We're going to get all these counters. They're basic attacks. Looks like... Okay, so that's 800,000. 1,200. 1.2 mil. Just off those, which is great. So now, of course, we're going to get into another rotation here of what you don't want. Oh, no, this is actually exactly what we want. So... we can only activate this skill, active skill once. I don't actually want to take the damage. So what we're going to do here is we're going to activate this active skill. That's the first time I've actually seen that active skill active on my screen. We're going to go ahead and get the Ultra Super attack. We're not going to actually let Vegito take any hits here. That'd be kind of silly. We'll let the Goku take the hits. It's not a super attack. I don't think it's a real issue. Vegeta might take some big damage here. The Kid Buu dodges, and he did way too much damage. What? Oh, I can't believe what I just saw. I didn't know that was a thing. I'm quite upset about that. We did survive. But wow. I don't even know what to say about that. I just do not know what to say about that. So we can get the guard off. So of course, take the guard. We'll do that. Wow. Did not know he dodged. That stinks for me. Because that would have probably done some good damage. Can you stop dodging those super attacks? That's really annoying, Boo. What? Okay, so I just basically got off two awesome super attacks and buckets. Now, going back, I was so shocked about the dodges. Going back, like, that, with guard active, he's still, and a 50% defense boost, he still took massive damage, which is just crazy to think about. All right, so Buhan here. I don't even care. I think I'm just going to activate this. for the kicks at this point. We're going to go in the Buhan. So we should still have the 50% defense boost plus 30% damage reduction. So this is looking pretty good, I think. We'll get a super attack off just barely. Vegeta will not. And I guess Vegito won't either. That's kind of crazy to think about. But we will finish it here in under 26 turns, which is cool. Yeah, there's just, I was not taking any damage there. Okay. He didn't dodge. I was, you know, kind of holding my breath there because I wasn't sure if he was going to dodge. So that was Infinite Dragon Ball history. It was definitely a little harder than I was expecting it to be. I don't think I could have done this with the units I had for Super Saiyan 3 and Final Trump Card. I think JP definitely has an advantage over us because they have Ultimate Gohan. So he would have been dead that turn. But hey, what can you do when he apparently just dodges your counters? This isn't much of anything. And maybe I blow it here. Depends on this counter. Alright, so that counter finished it off. It is done. But JP has Gotenks, which is a fantastic unit, right? The new Antoine. Which counts as Final Trump Card and Super Saiyan 3. And then they also have Ultimate Gohan. I guess it's technically Teen Gohan that transforms into Ultimate Gohan, but you get the point, right? So there we go, guys. That was the video. Ooh. We are not summoning. Let's take a look at the rewards. Good bit of stones. All right, so that was pretty good. So I hope you guys enjoyed. That was the video. Hope to see you in the next one.